Hello, everyone, and welcome back to yet another skyblock. I mean, I am kind of on an island with just a tree. What else could this be? But today, we're playing a pack I've been seeing around a little bit and have been interested and excited, as it's an expert style pack called Mechanical Mastery. This will put a lot of my automation skills and mod knowledge to the test, which I definitely need, as I've been saying, it's been a while since I've really been into modded Minecraft. So, without further ado, let's chop on this tree. Now, we have Ultimine. Let me do no, not that. Do the cool thing. Key. I want to switch this to, yeah, see. I want button 4. Yeah, I want button 4 not to be back, please. Thank you. Button 5. Okay, cool. So now I can press the button on my mouse. There we go. And it's just a little bit more comfortable and easy to... Ooh, chest. Easy to accomplish. Ultimate. It's what I did in the last series. Just comfortable. Oh, wow. I didn't realize I forgot we got the transportation tablet immediately. Can I... No. Let's disconnect the grass, because I want to keep the grass block. "12 blocks. Ah, dang it. And I just lost the dirt. I can get grass back, right? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I can just transmute it back into... I hope so, at least. Doesn't look like there's grass seeds. Dirt turns into cobblestone or sand. Wait. But dirt and grass are the same. I'm sure we're fine. I'm sure everything's okay. But I just want to... I typically don't like skyblocks that are like the upside down cone. I do like to flatten it out. Plus, it's all dirt, and I want to be planting multiple trees. So this actually works out in my favor. So this pack, this is a 1.18 mod pack, and I'm going to be, it's got all of your tech mods, as it is a automation-based mod pack, in which you try to automate the process of EMC generation. So you'll use EMC to gather materials that you will then use to create these little bits that give you more EMC than what you use to produce them. And then from there, you'll unlock the next tiers, which will let you, produce the higher tier of the thingy. Well, we'll get into it. The quest book will help us out. So let's go ahead. Yeah, let's break that. Oop. And then I'm actually going to put the transmutation tablet in the center here. And we're going to you in there. We're gonna put you in there. Put you in there. Everything else can go in a chest. Auto walk is not a thing. Got it. I'm gonna put that there for now. Do that. And now we're just going to collect wood, which should be EMC. Yes. We should look into the quest book though, because I'm sure the quest book will have actual direction. One sapling. It's a good thing we have this. 1,000 already, huh? Okay. Quests. Welcome. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have just read this, huh? Expert yet not horribly grindy Skyblock mod pack. Focus on automating everything in order to keep progressing. EMC has been completely overhauled, and only raw resources, such as ore chunks, will have the EMC, and new mechanical essences, which are going to be the tiered essences that we will be trying to automate through this pack. In order to succeed in this mod pack, you need to learn how to automate these mechanical essences and gain as much EMC as possible. Should you choose to accept, good luck. And we'll just go straight into thermal, which will be fantastic. I wonder how easily it'll be to get into thermal. I mean, it said it wasn't grindy. I mean, I've seen a little bit of the pack, but like, create and immersive engineering is tier 2. Tier 3 is mechanism. Tier 4 is advanced mechanism, and then we have the end game, which looks like we have to do a little bit before the end game. Which, all right, and I will say, from what I have seen, it might be a little bit fast. I've been mostly just kind of like skimming through the what other people have been doing. I kind of want to take my time through this, make sure it's not going too fast. Oh gosh, I forgot. These are commands that allow you to change things like always day or keeping your items in your inventory so you don't have to go do a corpse run every time. Getting rid of insomnia so that the phantoms don't come bother you. Or getting rid of the rain. And of course, there's ways to reverse it down here if you ever want for the daylight, the inventory, and the rain. Like if you want to keep those and you turn them off, you can turn them back on by clicking the button below. But these 4 options, I mean, they're decent options. I might turn off the rain, depending. I mean, the rain is just annoying. I mean, I have water, actually. You know what? I'm actually going to do that. And then later on, I might turn on always day. Just depends on what is necessary through the pack. But I don't know. I might just prefer daylight. Ugh, prank calls. So, without further ado, let us move into what we need to do. This overhauled ore processing. We'll get into this in a little bit. But first off to modpack, where your objective is to automate every mechanical crystal. Through this quest book, you will receive many of the basic materials you will need to fulfill this job. Make sure to learn items first before using them up. No refunds. Got it. Oh, it gives us 16 coal ore. Okay. Okay. That's sleepy time already. Alright, let's see. Coal ore, which actually I could just do that. That doesn't have any MC. Okay, cool. Okay, what was next? The beginning. Create basic cobblestone generator. Resources, remember, always learn the items first before using them. Okay, I mean... this will be quite easy, if anything. Just wanna... put the water here, lava here. Nice. And then, let's see, we can grab 4. That's not how I want to do it. Oak planks don't have an EMC card. Okay, raw materials have EMC. That's about it. So I need to remember that. Alright, let's grab ourselves a pick. Mine this. There we go. And honestly, that's as much of that as we need. I'm not going any further than that. Let's put that back in there. Let's probably sleep through the night. Sweet. So we've got cobblestone now. Oh, I guess it gave us a stack. We have the wood, and now it's going to give us all of the raw materials that we are going to need to jump forward, it looks like. Copper, iron, gold, lead, aluminum, tin, copper. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Nickel, aluminum, silver. Cool. Alright, cool. So next is we want a plate, a rod, and an engineer's hammer. We're also going to want a furnace. And honestly, we're also probably going to want a builder's wand here. Essentially, I'm going to grab a shovel to make this next part a little bit easier. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to break all this down that I just placed. I'm not going to try to build anything too fancy yet. But I do want to grab 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to grab 5 away. 2, just to have just a nice, decent platform to work with to start. I think we'll do this for now. So let's go ahead and place down our furnace. I'm thinking we might actually want a few of these, yeah? Maybe 4. And let's also make ourselves a stone pick. And before I lose my mind, EMC all of this. Cool. So we're gonna want, honestly, yeah, no, let's do that. As much iron as possible. I know it's not exactly, you know, using the EMC smartly or whatever, but I do think we're gonna want quite a bit of iron. Any forged rod? A stick of... Okay. Okay. So this is the first tier. We're gonna need an iron gear, aluminum gear, and 2 copper rods to make a basic, and then this gets pressed into a crystal. But it can also... Oh, it's... Oh, my. 20 times? Whoa. Yeah, this is definitely gonna need, like, hyper... automated. Okay. No heating required, just more gears, rods. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So we'll definitely need power right away, which... Looks like it needs a lot of iron. Multi-servo press, redstone furnace, pulverizer, induction smelter, sequential fabricator. That all sounds like stuff that I would need. Basic power transport, which is good. What's the difference between starter and basic in terms of resources? Basic. I mean, I'm gonna make a basic capacitor anyways. Might as well do basic. Alright, we've got 10. We should be able to move on. So, now that I'm done looking at stuff, let's grab 18 just because I like even numbers. Engineer's hammer and make a plate. Just to complete the quest, we'll see what we need moving on with it. Alright, Sterling Dynamo. We need a gear, and we're also going to need redstone and gold. So let's grab another piece of coal. 7. Grab an axe, yeah. Chop down some wood. Get ourselves another piece of gold. Maybe. It's 2,000? I wonder, do leaves have an EMC? Because if they do... They don't. Okay. That was my attempt at looking into something potentially good. I'm actually almost there. Let's see. I don't want to spend too much time getting to the tier 1. I want to try to get to create and move forward with that as quickly as possible. There we go. 1 more gold. That should be fine. Oh, that needs broken down. Alright. There we go. So that's going to be gold. That's going to be 3 redstone. Sweet. And then that's actually going to need an iron pick. So let's take care of that. And honestly, get rid of you. I don't need it. Yeah. 3 redstone, the gold, and now we should be able to make with the gear. And is that stone? It is stone. So just grab a stack. And definitely wasting AMC, aren't I? I'm sure it's fine. Alright, and that is our Sterling Dynamo done. Beautiful. Now, let's see. I forgot. This needs the dielectric rods, which needs the paste, which is coal, clay, and redstone. The clay... Can we make a millstone right now? I wouldn't think so. How does it want us making the paste? Oh wait, no, duh. Clay is gotten from... Is it water in... No? Hold on. Oh, it's right here. I'm a silly butt. Is it 2 coal, 1 clay, Get rid of that. Let's go ahead, put this back. I also need iron redstone. Okay. Yeah, it's 2 coal. I literally have 10 redstone in my inventory. And a redstone, yeah. The electric paste. Make the rods, make the cable. After making the capacitors. There we go. Now, we can set this up like so. Beautiful. And now we can get machines, which, fantastic. Oh, gives us more cables. Heck yeah. Why can't I... What's the dependency? Oh, constant 10 dust, which is copper nickel. Okay, cool. Redstone furnace, pulverizer. Pulverizer might actually... ores give less than 1 ingot when regularly smelted. Wait, what? Thankfully, with the pulverizer, you can negate this by getting 1 to 2 ore dust from each core chunk. We get less than an ingot when we smelt it? That's not good. But a pulverizer. I think we're going to get a pulverizer and a redstone furnace just so we can get things automated. Like, not automated, but like get more out of it. Plus, with power, I don't have to worry so much about coal. Let me first, I'm going to go ahead and get some more trees down and grow them up, get a little bit more MC, and I'll come back and we will get straight back into things. Alright, I think I've got everything so far. All I gotta do is break the coal. Oh yeah, I've got some there. Get that in there. Let's actually split this up so that I can move forward quicker. And then redstone. So I believe that is everything for both the pulverizer and the redstone furnace. I just need the tin gears. So yeah, let's let this smelt. Alright, yeah. This should be enough. We got to make the piston. Which needs these. That's going to be the pulverizer. And then we'll need 2 tin gears, which will be made into 2 machine casings. Oh, I need 8. Let's just grab a stack of cobble. Machine casing. That should now be a pulverizer. Well, no, I need 4 copper gears. That's now a pulverizer. And with the bricks, that is also the redstone furnace. Perfect. Redstone furnace can go on the second one here. Pulverizer can go here. I don't think I need these anymore. Boom. And now that is a pulverizer and a redstone furnace, both completed. Now, some items can serve as a catalyst from the pulverizer, increasing primary and secondary output, plus some other modifiers. Check JEI for a list of them. And asks us to get some flint, which I believe you just pulverize cobble? Yes. So let's just do 8. Just, oh, no, not that. Let's just do 4. See if we can get some flint. What else did we complete? Oh, thermal pulverizer. times 1.2. So this offers incredibly powerful ore methods of increasing ore yield per ore chunk, starting at double output, going up to over 25 ingots per ore. Although not strictly necessary, this will be particularly useful to you since it will allow you to get more materials with less EMC cost. This is something I'm going to do. So we've got Pulverizer Catalyst, Flint 1.1. I'm not sure why it says 1.1 when I think it's an addition. Oh, Absol's powers 1.25. Earth Charge 1.5. Basilisk Regent 2.0. Enriched Basilisk Regent 2.5. This is infusing Essence of Darkness. No. How do you get Essence of Darkness? This is purifying an Earth Charge, which is Basal's powder. Yeah. And then, of course, Mechanism Crusher, create Crushing Wheel. And then this is the whole mechanism setup. 3.3. So I wonder if we were to take raw iron, right? And we were to pulverize it into iron dust. The iron dust just gets smelted. Okay, so purification chamber, iron clump, chemical dissolution. So that would be to an iron crystal. So that's what, 5 iron crystals? That sounds about right. That can be crushed into 2 more, which can then be crushed into 2 dirty iron, which can be 1-to-1 to iron dust with the 2.5 with the enriched. That could be good. I might look into a lot of that, yeah. That's awkward. Don't do that. So, I want to move forward with this, right? We're going to want to get Constantan Dust, Multi-Servo Press. We don't want you, Constantan, and Bronze. So we want not grit. Copper and nickel. Okay, here we go. That, and we also want bronze. And we get the copper dust by hitting it with a hammer, the ore with a hammer. We're going to want 4 copper we're going to want a tin, and we're going to want a nickel, which is not here. Shoot. Okay. Alright. Now, actually, could I can pulverize these, right? That's a furnace. I keep doing that. It's going to be a little slow, but I should be able to turn these into dust, and that should potentially yield more. Potentially, not guaranteed. Hey, see? The tin gave me 2. And the copper gave me 2 twice. Wow. That will allow us to jump straight into both of these. So that's Constantan, that is bronze. We're going to need 2 bronze and 8 Constantan. So we're actually going to want more of that. Can I get more? No, no, I cannot. I can make more bronze if I wanted to. Okay, let's go ahead and smelt those up. Yeah, let's get some more EMC. I want to get the tier 1 before I end this. It's gonna be quick once I get the materials for the press, I'm sure. So let me get the materials for the press. We'll come back and we'll work. Yeah, we'll get the materials for the press and we'll work towards this basic mechanical essence because I'm pretty sure I have everything I need for it. I just need to process it. All right, we've got the flux coil. We have the 2 constant gears. And with this, we now have the tin for the machine frame. This didn't really take very long. It's just cutting down trees. Make the machine frame. I need cobblestone. Grab a stack again just because. That is a multi-servo press. Completed. Let's put another 4 in there. So this is going to need coal again, which I should be able to pulverize coal, yeah? How much can I get? 3? I'll let you finish that. Well, maybe I can get some flint, though. Nah, no dice. Should be able to do that. Did we complete? We did. Oh, that gave us 4? Ugh. Well. And then we'll need a press die. Special dies on the bottom slot of the multi-servo press to change its functionality, such as crafting gears instead of plates. This mod pack adds a custom rod die, which can be used to make rods from plates. Okay. This requires nothing. Okay. It's just gonna need iron gear, aluminum gear, 2 copper rods. Okay. Cool. Actually, I think we should be able to get this bookmarked. And we should be able to go from there. Get that in there. We got some sulfur. Nice. Let's put some stuff away that I'm not going to necessarily need for a bit. That's fine. Oh, come on. Thank you. So, this is going to need 2 copper rods, which is a 2-to-1 or a 1-to-2 with a rod die. That's going to be 4 Invar plates around a gold rod. Interesting. Interesting. Aluminum gear and an iron gear. The iron gear I can make right now. The copper, got 2 copper dust there. I would just need 2 more copper and then 4 aluminum. Okay, looks like I'm going to be chopping down a couple more trees, and then we will make the tier 1. And with this last aluminum, that is everything I need completed. Let's put that in there. Make ourselves an aluminum gear. Make ourselves 2 copper rods. And that is a basic mechanical essence. That's not quest complete though, because we do need to press it. And this, once pressed, actually produces enough EMC for a diamond. Dang. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. Of course, we can also upgrade this to make it faster as well. Let's see. This is what's used to make the next one, not this one. Yeah, this doesn't have use, except for EMC. Boom. And it gives us 16 more as like a good boost in EMC, I guess. That's 139,000. Yeah, we're gonna be getting going. So, I hope this episode was enjoyable. I know it's, again, as is my classic faction at this point, a little over the place. I will be trying to do a lot better with that, but, you know, comes with repetition. Next episode, we're going to go ahead and try to see if we can't automate this. I'm going to set up the base a little bit bigger, and we are going to make sure that we can get as many of these as we can. Which, you know, should be infinite, because that's a lot of EMC. But until then, peace.